My name is Hannah Beekler, and I was the production designer on Black Panther.
Wakanda. Explorers have searched for it for centuries. The Golden City. It's a technological marvel.
Well, I started at the bottom, if you will, and sort of really worked my way up because I wanted to know everything. After I was a set decorator for a while, about 3 years, a director said to me, "Oh, you should design." And I thought, well, maybe I should try to do that.
I'ma burn it all! Let's have some fun.
Knowing Ryan changed who I was as a designer and as a human being. I mean, and I say that to him all the time, and he's such a humble man that oh no, it wasn't me, but it really was him. I ran into Ryan in LA and I told him what was going on and everything. He said, "Hey, you know, I have this movie that I'm doing." My agent called me and I was like, "Okay, well, what's this about?" And she's like, "Black Panther." And then I just went to work and I put books together and I had big giant, 4x8 boards and a book of just my work and then a book of what I thought the world of Wakanda would look like.
Tell me something. What do you know about Wakanda?
My process for almost every film that I work on is always first about the place. So I knew that I wanted to really dig into Afrofuturism because I knew it was going to be a big, important part of the people that populated the country. And also to highlight Africa in a way that we haven't ever seen before.
Yeah, home.
Kind of starts out with a timeline. What was happening in the world and what was happening technologically in Wakanda. I had to have a reason for every move, every building, every street. Everything had a story behind it. There isn't one thing that you'll see in that movie that does not have a story.
My son, it is your time.
We went to Africa for about 3.5 weeks. We were at this place in South Africa called Orbee Gorge. It was this horizontal sort of layering of the rocks. And Baku's throne room was tons of fun. And I knew I wanted it to feel a little threatening. We wanted to make the set small, so he appeared very big. If you look very closely, you'll see that the wood is burnt. All of the vegetation sucked in that element of vibranium. So when you put fire to that wood, it has the same strength as vibranium. Shuri's lab was my favorite because it was the most technological, and I was bound and determined not for everything to be holograms. So we made these sand tables, so when they drop away, it leaves the form.
You get to decide what kind of king you are going to be.
Seeing the trailer at IMAX, it really was a whole different trailer to me. The detail, like the colors that popped, all of the little things, because there's so many little things. It blew me away in a way that I never experienced before. People are gonna be blown away.
Don't freeze.
I never freeze.